Hello, young readers. Today, we're diving into The Wave by Todd Strasser. It's a powerful story about a high school experiment gone wrong. Get ready for a wild ride about power, group pressure, and making the right choices. This book takes us back in time. Don't worry, it's not ancient history. We're talking about the 1960s in an ordinary American high school. Our story starts with a history class. The students are learning about World War II, specifically Nazi Germany. They watch films about the Holocaust and are shocked by the cruelty they see. The students have a burning question. How could this happen? How could so many people follow such a terrible leader? This is where our story gets interesting. Ross and his students. Mr. Ross is the history teacher. He is a popular and enthusiastic teacher, but even he struggles to answer his students' difficult questions about Nazi Germany. He wants them to understand history, not just memorize facts. One student in particular stands out, Laurie. She's smart, popular, and a natural leader. She's also curious and wants to understand how ordinary people get caught up in dangerous movements. There's also David, Laurie's boyfriend, who is a star athlete. He's initially swept up in the wave, but eventually becomes concerned about its direction. And then there's Robert, a shy and awkward student who finds a sense of belonging in the wave that he's never experienced before. Mr. Ross decides to try an experiment. He wants to show his students how easily people can be seduced by power and conformity. He calls his experiment The Wave. He introduces simple rules: sit up straight, stand before speaking, use formal language, and always address him as Mr. Ross. Students must also recruit new members. What starts as a classroom activity quickly spreads throughout the school. Students wear matching shirts, greet each other with a special salute, and even report rule breakers to Mr. Ross. The wave becomes a powerful force. At first, the wave seems positive. Students feel a sense of belonging and purpose, even grades improve. But things take a dark turn. Laurie starts to see the wave's dangers. She notices how it silences dissent and promotes blind obedience. She tries to warn others but faces resistance and criticism, even from David. Mr. Ross, caught up in his experiment's success, is slow to see the negative consequences. He enjoys the control and the newfound respect from his students. The tension builds until a dramatic confrontation at a school rally. Mr. Ross finally reveals the true purpose of the wave, comparing it to the Nazi regime. The students are shocked and ashamed. The experiment ends, leaving everyone with a powerful lesson about the dangers of conformity and the importance of individual responsibility.